It's time. What's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometime Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we broadcast all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. If y'all see, I was trying to see, I left my glasses in the other room, and I know I had 20 seconds, but I didn't realize how far I had to run to get it and come back. Man, I'm not quick. I'm not quick like I used to be. But what's up, everybody? I'm glad y'all here. Share the show. When you come in the door, share the show. Because we're going to have some interesting topics to talk about today. I'm going to need y'all's help talking about a lot of these topics. I always really want y'all help. I just throw stuff out there so y'all can see it. So share the show right now, everybody. But let me shout out to my starting five, the first five people that get popped on this. That's Status Moody, Daryl Anderson, Corey Willis. Who else we got? Alfie Obeezy's in the house. Sonya Billingsley is back. My girl is back. And the sixth man of the day is Todd Biley. And special shout out to Miss Karen Thomas. I saw Karen at the No Excuses Pro-Am on Sunday. Had the greatest time. I haven't got the results from last night's Pro-Am, but I know it was great. Monday night, that was the first Monday night of the year. They will continue on Wednesday and have it again. I'm trying to do something special for y'all, but always remember, go and support a No Excuses Pro-Am, because next year the Houston Rockets are doing a special partnership with them. And I talked to the actual Houston Rockets representative myself, and they said they're gonna do games. They're gonna do actual games. It's gonna be a No Excuses Pro-Am night. Y'all know what I'm working up toward. I got to work. We got to work this. So guess what? They can give us a Chop Shop night. But y'all won't even share the show. Y'all got some little stuff on me. Y'all won't share the show. Kevin Lyles, I got you, baby. I'm gonna have to figure out to show you how. Hey, will y'all explain to Kevin Lyles how to get his notifications? See, you're still on Facebook. I don't know. I don't even care nothing about no Facebook. So I don't even know what they doing on Facebook. How you get the notification on Facebook? First of all, I guess you got to like our page. You got to like the Chop Shop or something. Y'all help Kevin Lyles, because he want to be a starting five, man. Y'all help him. But he up there, but he just didn't make it early. But you got there, son. You got there. So but think about what I'm saying, y'all. We got the Houston Rockets partnering with some of our people to have a No Excuse Pro-Am League night. Now let's push. Now we have to push. Let's have a Chop Shop night. Well, y'all got to understand the Rockets are going to get better. They keep getting these low draft choices. They're going to get better. And in the future, we'll be able to have a Chop Shop night. You have to like the chop. See, that is Moody. See, that is Moody. Man, boy, if I had about 1,000 Status Moody's, I'd be all right. That's right. Kevin is on the road. He got his own truck line. He's on the road driving, probably in his truck, got his little headset on, driving his truck. But I'm glad he's listening to the Chop Shop. Kevin, we're going to put you in the starting five no matter what. Because we know what you out there doing. You're gonna be an honorary. You're gonna be an honorary starter. Okay? Like to have an honorary, everything else. You'll be a Alpha. You'll say like the page and cut your notifications off. See how we help? But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Sonya. Boy, I just see why I love this Chop Shop and this Boom Boom Room. Y'all see that? I don't have to do all that. I just love y'all. But let me see. I don't know where to go, Sonya today. First of all, I have so many. Y'all don't understand the options. I haven't had a chance to give y'all none of our little fireside chats that I sit there and talk to y'all. I got a lot of them stuck in the closet. But it's been so much sports stuff going on. So let me share some stuff with y'all. Let me share some stuff. Let me go. First of all, this camp week for is June the 6th through the 8th for Episcopal School in Dallas. I think it's the Paul Phil Pressey basketball camp that is ran and overseen by our very own Corey Henderson. And we got to support our people, man. Camp goes on 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. This in Dallas, the Episcopal School in Dallas, camp week. And see, y'all remember a long time ago, we used to always say, you do all of your stuff, and in June is camp month. Okay, y'all remember that? We tried to give you go here. April you do this, and April then June you go to camps. You go to try to get better. You go try to see what's going on. That's why I had the problem. Y'all got to realize when people go into tournaments in June, supposed to be camp month. That's camp month. Whatever camp month, parents. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I talked about yesterday. I just didn't understand that the Rice basketball program had a camp. And we had people going to regular tournaments instead of going to the camp. And June is camp month. So why in the hell you going somewhere else and you shoot me? If you follow the plan, see, evidently you don't have a plan. When you take your kids out of a camp and put them in a tournament, it just parents, let's just start thinking, parents. I just want the parents to be, and I know all y'all ain't gonna listen. Man, I can do what I understand. But you can never say that Jimmy, Chris, never gave you the information. You can never say it. And that's our passion. That's my ministry, to make sure I give you the information as I get it. So when I give you them, camp month is usually reserved for June. When I used to be affiliated with Franchise All-Stars a long time ago, when my son was playing, that's what we did. Some of our top players went to these camps, and then what we did, all the other players, but all of them got a college scholarship, right? But the other players if you're not going to the Nike camps, you're not going to all of these big camps, we created others. I never forget, we took the whole team to Texas A&M camp. I think we went to Baylor camp. We just made sure our team went to hear other voices instead of us. Let our kids be evaluated by other people instead of us. You follow me? Program directors, I hope y'all got to realize when I'm talking to y'all, all I'm just make it make sense for me. When you make certain decisions, because there's consequences with your decisions. You follow me? Let me tell you something. And like I repeat again, and I'm going to repeat over and over. Rice University is a Division I school. Parents, it ain't but 353 of them. Okay? When they give a camp, you got to be over there. You have to have your son over there. Then some schools were smart enough. Okay, I'm going to put my team over here. So we just got to get smarter. And that's all I didn't want to down no other program for going over there. That's y'all do what y'all want to do. But I just want the parents to understand it. And when they become more aware, then guess what? People going to start listening when the parents become. But the reason I shout out, see, Rice didn't do this to me, right? Rice didn't do this. But guess what U of H did? Let me show you. And I don't know if y'all can do it. Just what U of H sent me. Okay? Let me show you what U of H sent me today. It's just for y'all. Check this out. I don't know if y'all can scan that from your phones. So guess what? Y'all let me know. I just did it because I'm going to post it after the show. U of H sent, so guess what? Everything you need to know about U of H team camp, which coming up, I think, this weekend. Scan that. Somebody let me know, is it possible to scan? I know you probably on your device. Hold up. I can do it on mine. Hold up. Y'all watch. Let me see. Can I scan it from the screen? Yes! It popped up. I kid you not. It popped up. You see how they blocked my face out? You see how they blocked my face out? That's unbelievable. So guess what? That's why I tell you to share this show with your friends. Matter of fact, if you're on YouTube, you can push the share button and you can share it to your Twitter. You can share it to your last 5 people that you text. Because people got to know this. See, I don't want nobody to tell me, like they said, well Rice Camp didn't tell, they didn't put it out. U of H just did. This going out all over the world. You follow me? Y'all see this? So nobody on this show now, that's why your friends, you need to tell. I know, let me tell you something. One of my partners told me, he said, Rob, man, the reason I don't share the show, I don't want my friends to I be winning all the arguments at the barbershop. But I told him, man, you're being selfish. I win all the arguments because y'all give me all this information. And they don't know where I be getting all this information from. It's not fair. Because when I learn something, I always come and share it with y'all. So shout out to Coach Sampson. Thank you, Coach Sampson, for sending me this information. He just sent it to me. He didn't know. He didn't tell me what to do with it. But he made sure he had. See, Rice coach sent the information to Jimmy. U of H sent the information to both of us. Y'all got to realize I'm here on the show every day. So look what happens when you send it to both of us. You follow me? Paul Rice coach should have sent the information to me. It'd have been on the screen. And get your weight up, Rice. I hope you gotta scan me like a U of H have. But shout out to Rice University, great university. Shout out to U of H. I love all our university. We got HBCU, and we got, that's right. We got somebody, Marcus Carroll said that yesterday. And we got, hold up, y'all. We got 4 Division I schools in this city. HBU, Rice, U of H, Texas Southern. Y'all, we got it good. Hey, we got it good. Let's see what else. Oh, let me get through my notes. And I just be wanting to let y'all know that me doing this show, it has been a labor of love to me. I really want y'all to understand this. It's why I don't understand why people not sharing the show. Jimmy will be on shortly to tell you about what's going on in Pango. It's a labor of love. Y'all got a guy that gets up every day and 3 guys, and put this information out here. And all y'all have to do is share it. Like I said, it's a labor of love to me, because if it wasn't love, I wouldn't do it. You know, if it wasn't, it had to be more. It had to be more. But I want to share with y'all. I want to do it with y'all. The Houston, especially the people in Houston that have been around Houston. Somebody told me over the weekend, he said, Robert, let's find the best players. Who are the best players? Give me 5. Give me your 5. And we got to do this when Jimmy on here. We can do it with him. Give me the best players in Houston from 2020, from 2000 to 2020. Then we'll go. Maybe we need to do 2010, then from 2010, 11 on to 2022. But I just want to know some of y'all best players. Cause I just want to know some of y'all best players. Give me your best 5. Somebody told me that the other day. And I just wanted to share it. I think I told y'all this yesterday. But I saw something because we messed around, and again, high school coaches, please don't miss going to the TABC tournament in June 24th through 26th. High school coaches, get your teams signed up. Okay, I'm just going through my notes. Uh, I had a grad tell me, and I want you. I had a person who graduated the other day. It's been graduates, right? So you go give them gifts and stuff, and it was telling me about their expertise. I was about to throw up because expertise, by definition, is the result of both performance and time on task. You just got out of school. The hell your expertise? You ain't got no job. You ain't never had no job yet. And just some of them, they just do a little too much. But think about what I just said. But I want to shout out right now. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go. And mamas, women. I need my women. I need my women. I'm trying to see y'all. I'm trying to see why. Hey, Mindy, I'm trying. Mindy, it's just so many things that I want to talk about, and I'm just going. I'm going through them. I watch where. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Y'all got to. John Madden, D, I got so much stuff that I want to talk to y'all about. Oh my God. I mean, what she got? Y'all just bear with me a minute. Y'all got to bear. Y'all got to bear. Because the reason I'm saying this, y'all, I got an email. It's the most troubling email that I ever received. I don't want to talk about it, John Madden, but I have to talk about it. But everybody give me a share right quick. I'm going to see. I'm going to see. I'm going to see. And I was thinking about, I was talking to a friend of mine, and since we've had a union, I was letting them know that a lot of changes in my life has came because of me meeting these people. Okay, changes in my life, and they said the same thing. Changes in their life because I had them in my life. I hope there has been some changes in y'all's life because of this show. Because you got two men that spend 2 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, to come and try to, just hope by us being in your life, change your life. So before I talk about that email, I got to share. And that's a good goal for any one of y'all to run into somebody that can shift you in such a way so you can change. So you can be changed, so you can change what needs to be changed. I'll repeat that. That is the goal, should be your goal, is to run into somebody that can shift you to change. It's Chop Shop. I hope it shifts you to change in a way so that you can change, so you can be changed, so you can change what needs to be changed this summer basketball community. What is our goal? What are we after? And I have to ask that question because we playing basketball at all these tournaments, hoping, is any college coaches gonna be there? Is any college coaches gonna be there? Is it live? Is this? Is any college coach gonna be there? But you rather, it's some college coaches at Rice, but you choose to go play in another tournament. And not go where the college coach is at. Mindy, you got to help me with that one. Chad Grove, you got to help. John Madden, you got to help me with that one. That is Moody, you got to help me. I still didn't get no answer. What is our goal? What are we after? I know y'all being quiet, but I want to hear some typing. Come on, comment. See, y'all comment and be slick at the mouth when I say other stuff, but when I'm talking, y'all kind of quiet right now. Well, I'm a slick talker. I told you since May the 7th, I'm gonna let you talk slick. I just ain't gonna put it on the screen. It's okay. I let somebody get away with something last week. Y'all should be proud of me. Where's our goal? How does this free us? See, what I found out is just like reading. How you flip to the middle of the book. You go to sometimes you just go to the end. You can understand some things, Status Moody, but the development of a story, you have to be there from the beginning, the middle, and the end. Too many of us skim through the story. That's why we rather go over here at an event than to go over here where the college coach is at. Simeon, Sim, think about it, Sim. Let's say this your son. And y'all have the Rice camp on your schedule, Sim. And all of a sudden they change the schedule, Sim, and go over to another tournament that is of no significance. But we say we want, what is it live? And the college coach is going to be there. And at Rice camp, you know it's going to be some coaches there. And you still take your kids and let them play somewhere else. Because we skimming through the book and not reading the book. Yes. Too many of us skim. We skim through the story. We skim through life. That is why the media got us twisted. That's why social media got us twisted. Somebody told you that, y'all remember when I said somebody then came and switched the price tags on what's valuable? They done reached over here and took the price tag off of this and switched it. Somebody said, this is more valuable than you going to Rice. and playing for college coaches that do y'all know, Simeon? What's up, Seneca? Do y'all know that the former Rice coach, Mac Rhodes, who gave these same camps, he at VCU right now? Some of the guys from his staff back then are scattered all over the country at other colleges. These guys that at Rice this weekend going to be scattered all over the country by the time your son comes out of school, and they done saw your son at this camp. I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to give it to you where the goats can get it. And I'm not preaching for Rice. I'm talking about the college coaches. Because guess what? I'm consistent. I want the kids to win. I want the kids to win. The clickbaits and the headlines, ladies and gentlemen, they got y'all messed up. You can skim through the headlines and you think you know the story. You can see me on this chop shop and think you know me. You can see Jimmy on this chop shop and you think you know him. You don't know us. Like I don't know y'all. And I'm not going to sit around here and pretend that I know everything about Seneca Johnson. Ain't my business. But you can skim through the headlines. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, the headlines have nothing to do with the story. Even when we digesting people, when you're digesting Jimmy and I, you're watching clips of us on YouTube. You're not getting the whole story. We give you clips to bring you in so we can teach you something. I told y'all need to share this show. A lot of people need to hear this. I told you from the beginning. As we send our babies out in this world to be miseducated and have their spirits destroyed with people that giving them monkey certificates, Google it. Everybody on YouTube need to push the like button right now. Right now. Everybody on YouTube. Facebook, you can do what you want. You can like it if you want, but like both. But YouTube, you gotta like it. We got to make this algorithm, bro. People, I know y'all just want to keep this to yourself, but you can't. We're sending our babies out in this world to be miseducated. Our kids this weekend were miseducated. I hope your goal ain't to get in the NBA. I just hope it ain't. I just hope it ain't. I just hope it ain't. That ain't no, you know. Just pray to God, hope you can make it. Your goal should be something else than the NBA. Please. I don't want no one of my kids out there talking about that's your goal. Hell no. Hell no. But we're sending our babies out there to be miseducated, man, and have their spirits destroyed by people who are giving them monkey certificates. Y'all know what I'm saying? The Monkey Award for entertainment. You entertain me. You entertain me. I don't know if you know the story. The child didn't know Kim Jackson. The child didn't know. He was happy about the award down in Mississippi. He came home with an award in Mississippi, and he was happy that he got this award in pre-K. What is fascinating to me is, apparently, and according to the school administrators, they had a meeting before this teacher, a white woman, before she came into the classroom about giving out awards that could be seen as offensive, Jeremy Davis. So this white lady gives a black boy in pre-K the Monkey Award. The Monkey Award for being the most entertaining. And then she said, I didn't know that the Monkey Award was a metaphor for black people. That monkey was a metaphor for black people. Can you give her a pass for that? Can you give her a pass? Y'all got to listen to what I'm saying. This happening. The reason I'm giving her a pass because I don't even care about her. We have lost the capacity to teach our own in a formal education. Yes, Sterling Crooks, that happened, Tamika. I never forget. See, this is how we know each other. I keep telling y'all how we feel with each other. Did y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? That little boy, he came home happy. Mama wasn't. Then I thought about Al Sharpton was doing a eulogy up in Buffalo. This. See, when I talk on this show, I know who I'm talking to. Talking to us, the governance structure, how we feel about each other. We know how they feel about us. They give us a Monkey Award. But Al Sharpton was there. He was doing the eulogy. Kamala Harris was there just for support. She didn't come to speak. She came to support these people. It wasn't on the national news. A lot of y'all probably don't even know it. She didn't go there on their bidding. But when she got up, Al put her on the spot, she was hot at Al's ass. Al, this ain't about me, man. She said, when she got up, I ain't gonna say nothing about Reverend Al this morning. Y'all know what she meant, Mindy Collins? She ignored it, she egged it. Everybody started laughing. You know how she said, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say to Al, but we understood that. Other people didn't understand it. If you didn't speak our language, you wouldn't understand what she was saying. Man, you out of pocket for calling me up here. That's what she was telling me. She said, I was just to support. Y'all better do me a favor. Y'all better look up this woman's history. How she took her nieces to Kwanzaa classes, all HBCU, AKA all of these. Y'all better look up that woman's history and quit letting these people clickbait and tell you about that woman. That is why we have to have Africana Studies framework. Who we are or what we mean to each other. We have to speak out on our experiences and our truth. And you can't just do it quickly. This stuff takes time. That is why I'm grateful for this space. That is why I'm grateful for y'all. That's why I tell y'all to share the show. I'm grateful for this space because we can talk like this. What is being planted in the youngest of our ages, our young kids, man? No child should have to fight off white-centeredness. That's our job. It don't matter. People tell me, Robert, I'm 60 years old and I just learned this. It don't matter what age you find freedom as long as you find it. We've been doing this stuff for too long on this show for somebody to look at and tell me that rice university playing over in that tournament wasn't more viable than playing in this tournament. Come on, y'all. It's the difference in this and this. It's two different things. It's two different things. Somebody talking about I just want to get some exposure. Then I'm thinking about the Kid Capri. Kid Capri. And I'm going to get to my letter. I'm not getting off on this letter I got yesterday. Kid Capri was talking about when he go to these go to parties, like he go to parties, not just y'all parties, he go to all kind of parties. And and then he get to playing a certain kind of music, then the little young white kids come up to him, no, play this, play this, play this, play this, play this, play this, play this. They be want to hear that other stuff that y'all be listening to. But I don't want nobody, that music is not the reason we are attacking each other. However, it's not, I ain't never used that, not the reason that our violence has been enhanced. These young people who are not of African descent, who want this music and like it, that's what they think we are. And our young people talking about they trying to take our culture. Really? That's not your culture. Getting high, getting in a car, shooting at each other, and then make a song about it because you want to escape the ghetto in the hood? That's not my culture. That's why I told Chris Walker, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm going to end with this before I go into this other thing. Octavia Butler, writer, in his book called A Parable of the Sower, she makes the assertion that the only thing constant is change. That all you touch, you change. All that you changes you. The only lasting truth is change. God is change. As y'all are digesting what I was just talking about, I really, really enjoy y'all. Everywhere I go, I talk about y'all. I'm on the golf course the other day. Guys walking up. I'm over there hitting the ball. And guys coming in, introducing guys to me. Saying, man, this guy, the chop shop, man. Listen, taking his own phone and taking the guy to his phone and subscribing the guy. I didn't ask for this. But I appreciate that. I really enjoy y'all. But there's an edict. Being in a space like this, so there's an edict. You have to do something. Ain't no use of y'all coming on this chop shop every day just to look for some damn gossip. And when somebody hitting and beating somebody on it, we got to do something with this platform, man. And if it's changing, you need to do just that. Just change. But change some things around us. Let's change this basketball community. Let's change it where a person would know the difference rather than going to a local tournament than going to a college, being on a college campus. Half of them kids ain't never been to Rice. Miss Octavia Butler, she said something else. She also said, a gift from God may sear unready fingers. That means y'all got to get ready. And if you're not ready, to be honest with yourself. Maybe you're not ready for this. It's okay. But get ready, because your fingers will get burned off handling something as a gift from God if you ain't ready. Happy birthday to Ray Moore. Happy birthday. We just got to get smart. Turn up the entire last week. Hey, man, I saw you. Hey, man, when we get off the air, you got to explain to me how y'all got that partnership with that place. Yeah, you got to walk me through that. We need something like that in Houston. Ray Moore, when I get off here, we need something like that. I loved it. I loved it. But we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it off camera. But y'all, the reason I wanted to share that with y'all, it's more, but the reason I got an email yesterday. Okay? I'm finna share it with y'all. I told y'all. What did it say? What about that? That's why I had to get my glass. I had to go get my glass. Y'all hold on. Happy birthday to Ray Moore, y'all. Hey, Chop Shop. Happy birthday to Ray Moore. That's Memphis finest right there. That's my shooting guard right there. Small forward, whatever. He thought he did. He thought he'd do everything. He was everything. But I got this. I got this. Check this out. Thank you, Mr. Barnes. And Mr. Barnes, thank you, man, for being on the show, man. My prayers have been answered. I said, I said, Lord, I just want to get Darryl Barnes back healthy so he can be back on here messing with me on the Chop Shop. Yo, I talk to God like that. Check this out. Mindy, hold on. Mindy, y'all help me. What, D. White? Y'all help me. I told y'all, Joe Lewis, I'm just reading the emails sent to the Chop Shop. Now, I can't understand some of the stuff now, y'all. I'm gonna scoop over. Hey, check this out. No, that ain't that Ray Moore. No, this Ray Moore from Memphis, Kevin Lyles. Hey, check this out. Now, y'all follow me now. I need y'all. Kevin, I need you. I know you're in the truck, but I need you. He said, now team directors got to add a piece of steel. Oh! He said, now team directors got to add a piece of steel, a gat, a pistola. Okay, I'm understanding it now. He give me a letter. Give me a letter. Thank you. Maybe Herb Baker don't miss nothing. What's up, Garcia? Garcia, I need y'all. Hey, I need y'all, man. I need y'all. Hold on. I need all y'all. I need y'all. Hold up, because Herb, you said something. Herb said if a kid doesn't have Rice grade, there's really no sense. Herb, I beg to differ. See this mess somebody putting on the screen right there? I think that's a lie right there from the pit of hell. If a kid doesn't have Rice grades, there's no reason. Y'all, excuse me. I implicitly, Mac Rhodes is at VCU right now, Herb Baker. He was the head coach at Rice University, Herb Baker. Him and his whole staff left Herb Baker and scattered around the country, Herb Baker. They at other universities. This staff at Rice, at some point, they might not be together. This coach might get a new job. They might go somewhere around the country. These coaches, today's assistants are tomorrow's tomorrow's head coaches. So that comment you just said, this wasn't about no damn Rice. It was about kids having an opportunity to be on a. My son didn't go to Rice. I know a lot of kids didn't go to Rice, but they went to Rice camp. It's not about it. Willis Wilson was a coach when my son went. He wound up being the coach of what? Corpus Christi. He had an op, but I just told him, ain't no use you waste your time. So we got to stop saying stuff like this. I don't care who it come from. Today's assistants are tomorrow's. We don't know where Scott Parra and that crew gonna go. So we can't listen to mess like this. Now, let me carry on. These the damn messages that y'all be getting. These the kind of messages. Don't listen to half of this shit. Listen. Don't be listening to this mess. Yes. No, it's not about Rice. It's about a Kansas. They always talking about. Ain't the college coaches gonna be there? Ain't no college coaches. Well, I know wasn't no damn college coaches at that other damn game or tournament. At least these college coaches here got relationships with other college coaches. If they see something, y'all, we got. Remember I told y'all about the change. We got to change the way this ignorant ass thinking we be thinking out here. We got to change it, man. Because these words that comes out of our mouth breathes life or death into somebody. And I'm not going to let it happen on my watch. I don't care if Barack Obama had came down here and said, if you're wrong, you're wrong. They ain't got the grades to go to Rice. Shit, most people ain't got the damn grades to. Half the people at Rice ain't got the damn grades to go to Rice. It's better than going over there to Junebug Alley. Bet that. Okay, now I'm back. Let me get a little water. We this next generation ain't gonna be like that. I'm just telling you. They ain't gonna be like that. Let me put my glasses back on. Where was I? Got this email. Oh, man. Got this email. Now, side start. Now, team directors got to add a piece of steel to their packing list when they go to tournaments. In other words, a pistol or a gat when they go to tournament. This stuff is getting out of hand, and someone is going to truly get hurt out there. Y'all listen to me. This email. This came to the email. I want y'all to see this. I hope I can. It's just email. Okay? I want to help you. I'm glad my son is no longer part of this mess. Otherwise, I would have to enact the open carry law if I had to attend games. Also, this incident with a weapon seemed to have happened on a school campus. All of this happened this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And nothing happened. In light of all of this gun violence, this is not a good sign. Why a ref bring a gun to an event on a school campus? So was there some laws violated? School campuses are supposed to be gun-free zones. Seemed like he already knew she was going to have a bad day. One person is going to mess it up for the whole crew. This happened this weekend at one of them tournaments, alternative tournaments, instead of having being at the right. Now, I know the Junebug, the little bitty babies couldn't go. All right. I don't know what the Rice camp was for. They might have had a little bit of camp. I don't know. While y'all over here at this what's happening over at them camps. These camps y'all going to. Okay. Then they send me some tweets. And, you know, they redacted the names. Took, you know, smart thing. They said, this is our first time in one of this particular person's tournaments. I ain't gonna even call the name. Refs were quitting. The backup refs were quitting. 2 officers working at 4 schools. 2 officers going between 4 schools. Check this out. The stat guy cursing out a parent in front of everyone. Ref pulled a gun out on a coach. Then they put the Houston Defenders on there. Y'all call and ask them. I'm just reading. During a game, a mom from the Defenders messed up everyone's day for cursing out the ref. So he decides to curse her back, grab his bag, and leave. Then the police made all of us exit the gym and wait outside until the game was completed, thus creating a delay of games. Then this fight that's on video, and I can add to you, it costs $15 a day for this shit show. And y'all wonder why I have to give y'all precursors to what I'm talking about? Somebody just put this up, and I'm gonna let y'all get his ass, cause he ain't worth me talking to right now. All right, I'm gonna let y'all do that. That can happen in. I'm gonna let y'all do that. That ain't what the hell we talking about right now. Let me finish reading the damn thing. That can happen anywhere. It seemed to be happening. Forget it. All right, let me read the text. Man, I'm just reading this. Another redacted text. Man, I'm just reading this. I'm so damn mentally tired from this. He named the tournament. Kerry Banks. Since it can happen to anybody, this happened in these same tournaments. Kerry Banks. A ref pulled out a gun on the Houston Defenders 6th grade coach. Now, if there's a lot of these people telling it. Herb Baker, I'm just reading it. Herb Baker, listen to me. I made a point that if y'all have problems in this community, y'all send it to the email, chopshophtx@gmail.com. Y'all tell me, it happens everywhere. It shouldn't happen everywhere. Kerry Banks, don't you normalize this mess. Like y'all normalizing them damn shootings that people coming in people's schools and shooting damn babies. Quit dumbing down to what these dumbass people doing. It's wrong. We got to stop it from happening everywhere. Let me get back, put my glasses back on. A lady cursed out a ref horribly. Ref cursed her out back and forth. Refs left in the middle of the game, therefore pushing back That happens everywhere. I've been to a million tournaments. I ain't seen that. I know you didn't tell Kerry, but you put it up there. I didn't like the way you said it. My bad. I apologize. Come on with me. Follow me, Kerry. This is more important than me and you right now. The team that had the lead in the game lost because the other team had time to rest. I can't make this up. Guess who the other team was? The Houston Defenders, who we just waxed. The replacements went home, so we got the worst. Man, these folks, hold up, y'all. Then they sent a video. I'm not going to, you know I don't like to play these videos, but I'm going to play it for me to just look at. Okay? Can I just play it for me to look at? I ain't going to let y'all look at it. Hold up. I'm finna look at it. This is my first time watching it. I'm serious. Let me see. Oh, my God. I don't see security nowhere. I don't see security nowhere. Wow. One dude just went on the other end and just started shooting jumpers. See how normal this is? Man, let y'all see that. I mean, I had to go get. Y'all trying to work the old man too much. Y'all be wondering why I don't be going to these gyms. I love basketball like y'all do. I know exactly what's going on in this world. I travel all over the world all the time. Not just Houston. I'm listening. Rick Brown, you know I don't like to share foolishness video. You already know that. That's just me. You know I don't like it. So you'd rather be over here than at Rice. Trey Phillips, you'd rather be over there than at Rice. You probably would have brought your great ghetto ass man. When the people at the scorers table, mamas, y'all know I got a whole day for mamas. I got 5 sisters. I got a daughter. I had the greatest woman that ever graced the earth was my mom. Love women. Y'all got to stop, man. Because, mama, whatever happens to you, everybody gonna have to jump in it because that's mama. Mamas, you're the matriarch. You are the woman that's so precious that God said, between the man and the woman, I'm going to allow her to have the womb to be able to pass my kids through, my offspring. Men, we ain't got but the seed. We shoot our little seed and we gone. Y'all got to nurture that baby. That's how much reverence I have. I hope every man have this reference for women. A woman is a man with a womb. That's why it's one man. Mamas, y'all can't be cussing nobody out at the games. Mamas, no. Y'all can really stop a lot of this shit. Because y'all can stop the dudes from doing stuff. Oh, you know how to stop them from doing stuff. You cut him off. Y'all got all the power. I'm talking to y'all because evidently the men can't lead. Two ladies came on in and said we need better leadership from the men in this community. Robert Hatter wouldn't give an event unless it's, I don't know, the maximum amount of security. I would have a person to tape you up. I have a trainer. I wouldn't give an event unless I had everything in place. I'm not doing it. Maybe if you'd have been on that college campus, people know I'm on a college campus. I can't get as ignorant. But we have some people get ignorant over there before too. And guess what? Get their ass right on out of there. But they got ignorant for a minute and realized where they was. I was there one time. We had an ignorant versus ignorant. And I said, man, if y'all don't get the hell out of here with this mess, it ain't about y'all two. Y'all two washed up ass dudes. Anyway, y'all ain't got an ounce of eligibility no more. Get out of here, man. And let these kids go in. He talking about this. He talking about this. Yo, I got this email. I didn't want to talk about this today. Thank you, Ivan Pettit. Rice finest. Guess what? This Rice graduate is at? In the Bahamas. Let me repeat that. Let me show you where this Rice graduate. I'm going to put it on the screen. This is a Rice grad. He's in the Bahamas. Man. Mamas. We depend on you to save elections. We depend on you. Mamas, y'all got to stop. Because them guys are listening to you. They might go crazy, but mama got to have somewhere to come home. Got to have somewhere to eat. Some of them might got to have somebody, to do whatever the mamas do to, the girlfriend, you know what I'm talking about. It's unbelievable, man, that I have to open my email. But I do get good texts. Jimmy said they not running on time. Game is 12 minutes left, running clock. Jimmy, I got you, baby. Jimmy, we know you ain't gonna be on time. We already know that. We got it. We waiting on it. Jimmy out at Pangos. I just got that email, man. Breaks my heart. But then I get a text this morning from Dominique Sesteros' dad. He said, Mr. Hatter, we here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Dom had a great double-double weekend, and his team undefeated day one. Lots of preaching to kids and coaches panel about a 40-year plan. It's a high academic camp. It's a high academic camp in Dallas, Fort Worth. He gave me photos. It was just talking to the kids about, you want your major in business. What kind of business? There are 18 disciplines. Check this at this camp. This at this camp. Hey, son, you see how I directed from that foolishness? I bet you ain't no fights and no parents cussing at this camp. But y'all rather, it's camp month, not tournament month. So think about it. If y'all had y'all butts at camps, a lot of this wouldn't have happened. June is camp months, in case you didn't know. Let me let you know. Boy, hold on. They was talking about the colleges there. Emerson, Colby, Brooklyn College, Colorado College, Kalamazoo, Goucher, Drew, Holy Cross, Union, all of these people. He sent me, hold up. So you want your major to be in business. There's 18 disciplines in business. Let me give you some. Investment banking and private equity. Hold up. Wait a minute. Please consider applied math. Okay? Yeah, to my young businessman. Hedge fund. Please consider quantitative math. Hey, I got something else for you. Keep going, keep going. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Private wealth management and banking. These are the 18 disciplines in business school. This is what they teaching at this camp. Not at the tournament around the corner what they fighting. This at the camp. Hold on. You got trader, which includes bond trading, arbitrage, need to do a long divisions in your head. Investment analytics. I'm giving you 18 disciplines. Business analytics. Brand new and gaining momentum. Actuarial. Statistics. Research. Business analytics. The analytics game that's going on in the NBA. These are one of the disciplines. Y'all go back and read. I told y'all need to share this show. Didn't I tell you? Hold on. Stockbroker, certified financial planning, insurance, and what's that? And instruments. Series 7. Keep. I'm not done. Hold on. Sales, business development, marketing, and there are 16 disciplines within marketing. Just in case you didn't know, some people don't know. Accounting, public, corporate, audit, taxes, plus the new one, forensic, cybercrime, follow the money. Some of our kids ain't even thinking about this. Hold on. Financial analysts and forecasting, sales analysts, analysis, treasury, corporate reporting, shareholder relations, compliance. These are the things that our kids can go into. They can shoot a ball, but they can do this too. Oh, I love it. Economics, project management, quality control, operations management, construction management. It's all a part of business curriculums. They just giving you disciplines in which you can, you instead of saying, I'm just going to business school, find out one of these disciplines you like. Hold on. Customer relations, client relations, service, human resources, big business. Hold on. Data entry, bookkeeping, office management, payroll benefits. Hold on. Entrepreneur businesses, retail, consulting, including business writing, needing to know a lot of things about a lot of things and how to be present. Then at the end it said, but why major in business when you can major in pre-wealth? This in bold letters. But why major in business when you can major in pre-wealth? What is pre-wealth? Great question. Then they said, I wait the opportunity to explain. I ain't dropping my mic. My mic costs too much. I ain't got but one. If I had another, I'd drop it. Thank you, Bon. Did y'all see that? What my comments now? I see you, Mustafa. I see you, Trey Phillips. But I ain't getting a lot of comments on that one. They got the list of. Y'all saw the shirt that I had on yesterday? With They got the rankings of the National Liberal Arts Colleges. Number 2 is that shirt I had on yesterday. If it wasn't in the hamper, I'll go get it. Because a lot of y'all didn't see. No, I'm going. I'm going to play this and I'm coming back. I need to show it. I got to get it out to him. Y'all hold on. Told y'all need to share this show.
Got news for you. When you get to the next level, if you get there, you ain't going to be no offensive guy. This is real, fellas. I said it in Indy. How many college guys y'all know averaging 20 a game? How many? None. None. Get that scoring head. You're not going to school to be a scorer, fellas. What can you do to impact the basketball game to win? Your stats. Because guess what? They're terrible. Quite frankly. So why do you care? You're focusing on the road. We need to be focusing on how to win games. The game was won. How you gonna tell me you're the best PG in the country and you can't close out the game? I'm gonna hold you accountable. I don't do that. You wanna be great? Hold yourself to this. Hold yourself up here. Quit patting yourself on the back. What have you done, bro? What? This is frustrating to me. This is embarrassing. Out of all of my groups, y'all are the most embarrassing. Oh, and you're the oldest. Y'all set the precedent. Y'all set the example for the rest of the organization. I don't want y'all to do when we break here. We're gonna get to 16. Watch how they compete. Watch how they play hard. Watch how they love each other and care for each other. They don't give a about who got 20. Because quite frankly, they play so well, 4 of them will have 20 at the end of the game. Just because of how they play.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Did y'all see the kids? They was looking like at him like, man, I'd be glad this stuff get over with. And them the 17 and others who think they know it all. That shirt. Remember a minute ago. Thank God for these pictures, Mr. Sesteros. They had a ranking of these they got liberal arts colleges and they got national universities. Okay. You know, on this side, they got the Princetons, the Columbias, Harvards, and the Yales, and the MITs, and who's it, Cornells, and all of them, right? But on this side, when I saw it, I hope y'all can see it. Amherst College is number 2. That's the shirt I had on yesterday. A lot of people that look at it didn't know. Hold on, wait a minute. Where's that? Let me put it up there. Amherst basketball. The head coach there, Marlon Sears, is the main recruiter. When he was recruiting my son, he worked at Cornell under Bill Courtney. Bill Courtney is now watch this, y'all. Watch this. So I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. Bill Courtney is now the associate head coach at Miami. He used to be in Cornell, right? So hold up. You didn't want to go to Cornell camp because what? As Herb was saying, well, most of the kids ain't got the grades to go to Cornell. Why go to Cornell camp? But now the associate head coach of the University of Miami was the head coach at Cornell. And the associate head coach at Cornell is now the coach at Amherst, what I just gave you. And it was number 2 of liberal arts colleges in the country. This the event, and you tell me you don't want to share this show because you don't like Jimmy, you don't like me. Got to be out your damn mind. Well, love the people who you love then. Send them the information. I just want the information. You don't have to like me. I just want the information to get to one of our kids. The girls won. What happened? Oh yeah, Texas win. UT won last night. I ain't talking about that mess. UT girl, yeah, they won. I watched the end of the game. I like that girl who caught the pass over Jefferson, who caught the last 2 outs. That's my girl. I don't know her name. I just know her name Jefferson. That's my girl. That was my girl, Jefferson. But do y'all understand what I'm talking about, man? Then they got this thing, the best schools at the undergraduate level, that those with the highest concentrated influence on students by professors and alumni networks. But these dudes they just breaking stuff down. I wish I'd have knew about this camp. Just to go by there. What's your top 5? Wait a minute. What is your top 5 criteria for choosing a college? What? Basketball? No. Academics? Oh, hold up. They got the ABCs. I got to give y'all the ABCs. They got the ABC all through Z's. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's up, Micah Smith? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. At the top, y'all got to see. I'm just writing it. They said, I wish I could. I wish I could put it up on the board. Hold up. I got to share this with y'all. What's your top 5 criteria for choosing a college? So y'all can write this. Y'all come back and look at it later. A, academics. B, basketball, realistic. Got a question mark by that. C, cost. D, diversity. E, early decision, action with a question mark. F, food. G, graduation versus transfer. H, hard to get in. I, internships. J, jobs upon graduation. K, kindness, campus fabric, and peers. L, location, city, town, rural. M, majors. Hold on, they're going through it. N, network. O, open and tolerant social fabric. P, plan time right away? Question mark. If you quit, Q is for quit. If you quit basketball, you still like the school. I love the way they did that. ROI, return on investment. I love how they're doing it. S, scholarship and grants. T, teammates, fit, friends, together. U, ultimate goal achievements. V, travel. They put travel. They travel distance. Bedroom to dorm. W, weather. X, factor. X is factor. 1-to-1 ratio. Professors and resource center. Y, yes, likely for admission. And Z, there's a zoo nearby. Hey, see there? Y'all, it's going to always be some good. It's going to always be some bad. We had a not so good situation that happened over the weekend. It was so bad. I even saw a girl tweet something. Hold on. It's a girl tweeted something. I got it. Somebody sent it to me. I just didn't give it to y'all yesterday because, man, some of this stuff, y'all, I just get tired. I just get tired of telling y'all. Wait a minute. Girl sent this. Hold on. Wait a minute. This girl sent this. Somebody sent it to me. This is the most ghetto tournament I've ever been to. I wish I'll put it on the screen, but I don't want to. This is the most ghetto tournament I've ever been to. Y'all, I've been talking about this for a long time. I put classy stuff. I talk about the No Excuse Pro-Am League. A lot of people, y'all don't go down there and support that. It's free, beautiful atmosphere, police everywhere. Police everywhere. Great atmosphere. We got alternatives. We got to stop supporting the bull crap. That's my plea to y'all today. I don't care who it is. If they're not giving an event that's suitable to you, I don't want to hear that. I just do this. I just try to. I just go there because I just don't want no problems. I don't quit. I told you, quit being so goddamn. Quit being scary. Quit being scary. God didn't give you a spirit of fear. I got to go to one. I got to go to Hills. I got to support Hills. Choose. I don't care who you choose. Just choose. But I just want y'all to quit. Demand the people to be better. Why are you sending your son to something like this? Why? Sitting your ass in the stands. Why? I'm asking why so y'all can tell me, because somebody on here had their kids in the event and had their team in the event. Bobby Benjamin gave me an excuse, but I didn't want to hear that excuse. I told him. I understand him. I understood. I respect him. No excuse. Now I see what I said a few weeks back. Maybe we need to it's burning anyway. Maybe we need to just let it burn down. Quit trying to pour water on it. Let it burn down. We don't need the water. Let the MF burn. And build it back up. College coaches gonna be all right, because guess what? They get paid millions of dollars to find your baby if he good. He ain't worried about no tournament. I'm not going to talk about Nike and Adidas, because Nike and Adidas ain't had nothing to do with these tournaments, Marcus Kara, that these people give it. We just got people out here and they letting you know, I just want money. Come to my event, I'm going to throw this little shit together and I'm going to just get your money. And I'm going to charge you a premium price for some PF flyers. Or some fucking bullets. What them bullets you used to buy? I'm going to charge you premium price. And y'all paying it. I don't care who it is. Somebody just texted me. We got refs out here forcing teams to play early because they said they got to go home. Wait. Really? I got to go home. Why you put on that striped uniform, dude? Whoever your ass is, I hope somebody know you and you watching this show. That's why I said maybe we need to let it burn. Don't support none of this shit, y'all. Just maybe. Share the show. I told you need to share the show. I just don't like us being. Then we got people like Kellen Sampson at U of H sending me this today. Don't y'all know you can line your phone against that screen and know everything about the U of H teen camp this weekend? This is the kind of excellence that we need to follow. This is an example. I just did it with my phone. I didn't think I could do it. Show y'all. Look what's on my phone. Nothing, right? I flip it over and this thing pop up. I hit a button and this pop up. Hold up. Let me make sure y'all see. For the city. You got examples like this? And you still getting a tournament? Well, a young lady had to tweet it out. Where that tweet at one more time? Where that little baby, young girl tweet out? Where is that? She said, "This is the most ghetto tournament I've ever been to. I don't care about QR codes being around forever, Daryl. Boy, that ain't the damn what I'm talking about. Everybody know that. We know they've been around forever. Yet ain't nobody using them. A shower been around forever, Daryl Barnes, and a lot of people ain't using them. Deodorant been around forever, and a lot of people ain't using them. Don't tell me what people ain't using. Somebody just sent me a picture of a ref on the phone during the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A ref on the phone during the game? I got to show y'all this shit. Hold, I got. Daryl Barnes, I know it, man. Come on now. It's just me and you. You know I'm going to get on you. Hold up. Ref holding phone. I had to, I have to mark all my files because I like to be organized, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to show y'all this, man. I got to show y'all. Y'all think this is a game?
On the spot.
Unbelievable, man. Ineptness. Tamika, yes. Y'all, let me go to something. I'm gonna end the day with something. I got to give you 90 minutes of hope. Hold on. I got to find you 90 minutes of hope. Hold up. Here go 90 minutes of hope. I got to give you this before I give you something else. I got to give you 90 minutes of hope. In the Hall of in the Hall of Fame of Civil Rights, after I Have a Dream, the most famous words were, "Can't we all get along?" All of us have some level of contention, whether it's with a boss or a family member or a friend or even a nosy neighbor, right? Your mind goes back, my mind goes back when the Christ of Argentina was erected. Go look it up. Like the Christoph statue, the Christ statue in Brazil, Argentina got one too. All right? Something like that, okay? High in the Andes Mountains, separating Argentina from Chile, is this big statue, right? That was the fact, it was a portrayal of Jesus Christ. Big Jesus statue, right? The people in Chile became outraged and upset for one reason. Christ's back was to them, and he was facing Argentina. Okay? I'm giving you 90 minutes of hope. 90 seconds of hope, People began to protest and were up in arms. How can this be? Christ facing Argentina, but he has his back to Chile? But an op-ed writer from the Chilean newspaper, he wrote something very simple that squashed the discord. Here is what he said. He said Christ has to face Argentina because he needs them more than he needs y'all. The reality is, every now and then, you can turn your back on somebody or something because they need it more. Give yourself permission to turn your back and walk away. Why leave yourself in the middle of a conflict and unnecessary anxiety when a lot of your stress you're carrying is not yours? Can we all just get along? Let's get along today. I had to share that with y'all. That's 90 minutes. It's 90 seconds. I said 90 minutes. I just gave you 90 seconds. But I want to end with a good note. I was thinking about Darvin Ham. He got the Lakers job yesterday. I heard some people talking about it. I think her probably know him. Great dude. And I tell you, real, real. He's a real one. You know what I'm saying? And I tweeted. Y'all know I don't tweet much. But I tweeted John Newsom. John Newsom, you can use that in one of your sermons if you want to. I don't tweet much, but I said he knocked that press conference out of the park. So I can imagine what he was doing in that interview. Y'all got to go back and look. Just look up Darvin Ham's press conference with the Lakers. When I tell you, I told you, when I tweet, I don't tweet much. When I tweet, y'all should have known. Hey, man, I got to go see this. But because I've been around this business for 30 years. When he was in that interview room, he tore that interview room up. That's how, and I want all of our kids to see. I want all your kids, show your kids that. Mamas and daddies. Show your kids that video. Let me show you some. It was real interesting to me, the press conference, when you listen to it, right? Because me, I know the insides of stuff a little bit. You got a very good feeling that that there was no question from him that there was a big three. Because he mentioned all three of them. And you follow me? With LeBron, AD, and Westbrook. While they was asking all of these questions, the press, did y'all know that Russell Westbrook was in the press conference? Check this out. Congratulations to Darvin Ham. 10 out of 10. If I had to rate him, 10 out of 10 on how to do an introductory press conference. It's part of the job, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to study what he did. Do I believe him, what he said? Hell no. I ain't believe it. Was Russ one of the greatest players this game has ever seen? Yes. Is he right now? No. Has he adjusted his game or worked on things to account for that? No. Is he playable in this current state with this current roster? No. Does Darvin Ham need to say that is the right way on day one? No. That was test number one. Are you smart enough to tell us a lie that you need to hear at the moment? Yes, I said no. Are you smart enough to tell us a lie that we needed at the moment? It's part of the test. Y'all remember? What's the boy name? Rob Pelinka saying when he signed Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, it felt like manna from heaven. That's a lie. But guess what? Tanya Billingsley, he can always say it's not a lie. He can always say, no. That's just how I felt that day, right now. You know what Jimmy be saying, right now. Sonya, he can always say, oh, that's just how I felt that day. And then things happened and it changed my mind. Check this out. Junior even worked out with it. Kind of like, y'all remember Sonya, that's why I said no. Sonya, I know these people. Sonya, I know these people. I know these people. It's kind of like, remember when D Wade went to the Cavs, Herb Baker, and they said he was going to start? Everybody knew that that wasn't going to work. And when he didn't start, do you know they went into another direction? You knew it all along. You just said the right thing at the right moment to make sure everybody was bought in. That's what Darvin Ham did. I think Darvin would give him a shot, though. You follow me? But Russ got something got to change in him, man. Y'all remember? It took Carmelo Anthony, literally, sitting on his couch at home watching the league just go by without him, and nobody missed his ass. The league didn't miss a beat. There were some players, Melo should be in the league. Well, do you want him on your team? No, I ain't say all that. I talked to some of them. Look how long it took LeBron to get it. That message was delivered to him. Jimmy said he ready. I'm just telling him, come on. He can come on now. Come on now. Come on down, man. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all got me? Think about it. The message was delivered to D'Antoni, man. D'Antoni told him, hey, I'll see you later. Terry Stotts said, I'll see you later. Sometimes these guys need that, man. This stuff is for real. Nobody is hating on you, Melo. Everybody talking about they hating on Melo. What's up, Matt? And Melo had to get over something, all that old blackball stuff. He wasn't blackball. Y'all know what blackball is? Blackball is what happened when you're perfectly good at your role that you play, and they are using another person not to play you. Another reason not to play you. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf was blackballed. No one had a problem with the way he played basketball. He was a productive guard, came off the bench, scored, run the pick and roll. He was a spacer and all of that stuff. Here comes Jimmy. Let me see if you got it right. Man, I hope you push the focus button, man. Let me bring you right in. I hope you push the focus button so nobody won't be calling you.
Hey, I'm like Little Boozy right now. I got my people with me down here. You know, I'm gonna go give you a flash. One of them right here. Look here.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, what up, everybody?
Hey, man, everybody can't be out there. Somebody got to mind the store.
Didn't go like that.
You know, somebody got to mind the store, man. I wish I was out there, boy. Y'all just don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Say,
Huh?
now, look here.
Huh?
Look here. I got another one of my people with me.
Who else you got with you?
You
Who
got
else you got with you?
I
Who
got
else
the
you
world
got?
famous.
That's the latest and the greatest. Chris Johnson in the building. Hey, hold up, Jimmy. Fresh off USA basketball. That's Chris Johnson right there, baby.
Hey, look at the chat.
Huh?
Yeah, I for sure got it on.
I know. I love it, baby. What you say, Jimmy?
Sir,
What you say, Chris? What's up, man? How you doing out there, baby?
I'm doing good. This is a blessing.
Hold up, Chris. You can't say you're doing good, Chris. Jimmy don't like good. Jimmy say everybody do good. You got to tell me you doing great.
No, I'm hooping for sure.
Okay, that's what I want. I got you.
I'm gonna try to go get this MVP of this game.
That's my dude. I'm all right now. Hey, have you made any new friends out there?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Okay.
It's been
All
fun.
right. All right, baby. Good to see you, man. You make us proud, boy. Make us proud.
Appreciate it. I got y'all.
Okay, baby. All right. Who else you got, Jim? Who else you got?
That's Chris Johnson. Hey, and guess what? Let me see how to do this. He just finished putting in some real work.
Okay.
The game was a while ago.
Okay.
And that's the thing, you know. And if more of us would acknowledge the kids after they put in work, not inflate the tires beforehand. He came here and he got out the remember. He went through turbulence last week. Didn't make the team for USA basketball.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I didn't make it either.
Hey, coach, good seeing you, man. And what it did was it made him come in here focused with something to prove. And that's just what you said. Hey man, he's playing. He's definitely a lot for the top All-Star games.
What?
There's no doubt about that.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Okay.
And then on top of that, and as he just said, he's trying to go get MVP. Now that's it doesn't matter what you do in that game. Now this type of stuff goes.
Right.
But one of the things I like, Steve Walker, he's down there watching the game. He and Alan Branch with the accelerated metrics.
Were they on the other end? They on the other end?
They're floating around. It's 3 courts.
Oh, okay.
And so, it's not all in the same. You have 2 courts, and I'm going to give you shortly. I'm going to give you a chance to see, and give you guys a sneak peek at the Pangos. 2 games are going on at the same time in this court. Another one is in the court next door. We're at Bishop Gorman High School. Okay. Which is in Las Vegas, in the suburbs of Vegas. Yeah. It's kind of like if you live in Houston, it's the straight of Las Vegas, And then so we got like I said, it's a room full of people from all over Texas, NBA people on the other side of the gym, and we got look. One thing about it when Texas people, it's no shortage of shit talking. I got another one. Look.
Oh Lord. Oh my. What's up, baby?
Baddest motherfucking guard in here.
Say it again. Who?
Wesley Yates is the baddest motherfucking guard in here.
And guess what? I agree. And I ain't even there. And I agree. Hey, hold up, Jimmy. Before you go, we had that's Clyde, but we had Matt. We didn't introduce Matt. Matt with overtime. We got to give him his prop. Matt Berdine with overtime, but now this Clyde Jackson, the world-renowned Clyde Jackson, the what dead on your ass Clyde Jackson, the blue chips Clyde Jackson is in the building right now. Now Wesley Yates is the baddest MFing guard in this building. And guess what? Somebody else
here.
called and told me that before you
And
told me.
listen,
Huh?
that ain't no John Uri bad. This the real truth bad.
No, somebody called and told me that before you called and told me that. So somebody just confirmed what you just confirmed what somebody else already told me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's the truth, man.
And of course, speaking of Wesley, what I'm gonna do for you guys,
Where Wes at?
I'm gonna give you
Where Wes?
I see Herb Bacon, I see Freight them, they're laughing, Ed Clyde. But I'm gonna see I'm gonna give you guys,
Hey, Herb say he putting one in the wind for you right now.
I can get that camera.
Okay.
I just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna turn around this way, let you guys see behind me, and you will see Wesley is wearing number 33 right now. He's playing right now.
Okay.
It's number 33 in the red.
Okay. In the red? Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him over that corner. They better not pass it to him. I got it. Oh, man. I like that atmosphere. Somebody just beat somebody's stuff. Somebody just knocked somebody's stuff right out the bill. Jimmy, I got to teach you. Jimmy, when you get home, man, I'm going to teach you how to work all the phone. Man, I can't believe you. I got to work the damn phone.
You know what? I'm going to start. I should have hooked it on my iPad. That way you could have got it. But this, one of the things, today, the Pangos camp wraps up.
Oh, okay.
So it concludes this afternoon. This is the last set of team games that's taking place right now. We're creeping up on the first half of the last set of games. And,
so when is the All-Star game?
All-Star game, they'll go to lunch.
Okay.
And they'll come back for the All-Star game, I think around 1:30.
Okay.
And they'll have two different All-Star games. They have a top 50 game, then they have a top 20 or top 30 game.
Oh,
like
okay.
So
okay.
And but for the most part, the thing is, it's camp stuff. So a lot of bigs, a lot of people are already kind of pre-programmed and on how to approach camps. And one of the things that I notice about camps is there needs to be a camp to help prepare kids that's getting ready to go
to camp.
Elite camp.
Oh,
because a lot of people don't really grasp it. For example, a lot of bigs are already taught and tainted that the guards aren't going past you. Hold on one second.
Y'all, this is good, ain't it? How y'all like it? Y'all like this, don't it? Well, hey, I knew he was gonna. I know he was coming. I knew he was coming.
And so let me put that back this way.
Okay.
Now, a lot of.
He said no food in the gym. What they say? He said no food in the gym. What did he say? Oh, you can't tell.
He's talking to it's lunchtime for a lot of the teams that just played.
It's
time for them to go to lunch and eat. Then the teams that are playing now, they'll go to lunch after they finish playing.
Oh.
So he's just telling those kids,
don't bring the food.
Don't bring the food in the gym, not the spectators.
Oh, okay.
So what I was saying about the camp, a lot of bigs are already told that, and already are coming into camps believing that the guards aren't going to pass you the ball.
Right.
The guards are going to, they're going to shoot up all the balls. Well, the truth be told is that may very well be the case. Mm-hmm. But if you're a big, that means just prepare to rebound. That means there should be no reason you couldn't have a chance to lead the camp and rebound. You know they're going to shoot all the balls. So what's the problem with that? Those are little bitty things.
Right.
Talking and the value of communicating and with positive energy when you're not on the floor. That's something that's valuable going into a camp, right? Knowing if you're a guard, you should know everybody's name on that team by the time y'all play your second game at a camp. Because that means if somebody's evaluating, even the parents of the other kid, a parent don't really like to hear another person call their kid, hey man, pass me the ball. If you say his name, that gives a sense of familiarity as though you know that kid, as though and you say his name, Hatter. So now it's like, okay, Hatter gonna respond to you more better than just saying, "Hey man, give me the ball. Hey man, pass the ball."
I like that.
Little bitty things like that when you prepare to go to the camps, it helps you to set yourself apart. Ask the coach questions. If you're on the bench, I'm watching these kids on the bench. Nobody is talking to the coaches. Nobody. The coaches basically are just herding cattle because these are some of the cream of the crop type kids. But you still can ask these coaches questions. Coach, what should I have done in this situation? How should I have done in that situation? And those are little bitty things. Can Kevin Freeman say they're shooting all the balls? No, they're not shooting all the balls, Frey. They're not shooting all the balls. They're making shots. This game we just showed with Wesley just did some stuff a while ago. I looked over and saw guys on the baseline start writing. I mean, he went pop, 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 and hit a three, then come back down, drove left, toward the right, toward the elbow, and stopped, going left, pulled up a mid-range on the next possession, sank that. Those are things that get people attention, and now you have to keep it. You can't do nothing goofy.
Right.
That's the whole thing about this stuff, being the closest as you can to being consistent in camp setting. Now that's the part. Everybody, you score 21 games, you're not likely to score 20 again in the camp setting.
Right.
So just go with the flow, be consistent.
Right.
That's the part that a lot of people they find difficulty in achieving. Other than that,
I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
All of them top 100 shirts. Why didn't you wear the top 100 shirt today? You said they bring so much. Why didn't you bring all your top 100 shirts?
Because the same people that was here yesterday, they saw me today. And so
you got more than one shirt?
Yeah, I got more than one. I put that one on yesterday.
Well, you should have wore a different one for every day. You just trying to look cool today. That's all I'm saying. You just trying to look cool today. I got you.
I had my RCS sports shirt on earlier.
Oh, okay.
So now, you change it. Guess what? And speaking of Top 100 camp, that takes place June the 27th through July the 2nd in Orlando, Florida. It's an invite-only camp. And there's a few kids that's here that I had to come and put some eyes on as Coach Lucas and the rest of the committee prepares to extend the last half dozen or so invites.
Is anybody else on the staff there but you? Are you the only one from
No. Yeah, that's about 3 others that's here. You have Van Coleman.
Okay.
That's here. You have Frank Burleson from California is here. So it's 3 of us that I know that off the top of my head, off the panel that are here. And like I said, this type of atmosphere, just a lot of fellowshipping, a lot of guys doing work, and
how Robert Miller look, Jimmy? How Robert Miller look?
Robert Miller, he looked better on yesterday evening than he did on yesterday morning. When I look at him once again, and I've been saying this from day one, I look at him from defense first, not from the offensive side. So because you're not going to get the full an fair evaluation of him because he's developing and he's so raw offensively.
Okay.
So the thing is, he's a 2024. With the camp, he has a lot of 2024 kids that's playing. Robert Miller, this was a great experience for him, and the good thing about it, for him, he played good. But the statistics may not show because most people look at how many points people score. And that's not going to be a fair assessment for Robert Miller. He's going to get him a couple of blocks. I saw him last night. I think he had 2 blocks in the game last night. I watched him. And as we talking, matter of fact, Robert, I think, is on the court, an adjacent court over there.
Okay.
No, he's in the back court. That's where Chris was just coming from. He's in the back court. Him and
Is it anybody, Jimmy, a scouting service from Houston or in the city or up there in this thing? Are you seeing anybody or from Texas? If not from Texas or Houston?
Well, yeah. From Texas, you have a couple from Texas. You have, of course, by default, Alvin Branch, Honey, Umada, they're here.
Oh, okay.
So, Then you have Brandon Jenkins. From Rivals.
Okay.
So Brandon is here. From Texas, I think, and besides myself, that would be all that I can think of off the top of my head that are present at Pangos camp.
Okay.
And that, you know, it should be more
Okay.
based on the amount of players who were expected to be here from that state.
Right.
Remember, it was like 14 guys.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up being like 10 actually showed up. 4 because of injuries didn't show. So that's a hell of a ratio out of 120 guys. And once again, like I say, the camp, it serves a purpose and it gives for a lot of people, and it helps their recruiting because all of these games indeed are streamed live. Mm-hmm. So let's say how to understand something. Let's say if there's every team has on the average, let's say 10 players, right, for safe math. If you have 10 players on the team, each one of those players probably, for this camp, let's say each one has 5 Division I offers, right? So let's say collectively they have different schools, right? That would be for every team, that's 50 offers, 10 times 5. The team you're playing against, 10 times 5, 50 offers. So that means collectively, the college coaches around the country, they're going to be watching these games that involve a top shelf recruit of theirs, a prospect that they are after. So that means every game you got about at least 100 coaches that's probably watching, or people from that staff or that school watching each game. And a lot of people don't think of it like this. So that means the exposure, the opportunity for certain kids, if like Wesley Yates III is playing right now. We know Stanford is one of the schools that has a good lane on the track.
Right.
Well, if you're playing against Wesley, that means Stanford is watching you as well by default. If you're playing with Wesley, Stanford is watching you multiple times. And if you have grades, then guess what? You're a parent that's watching, you can contact the Stanford coach, let them know, hey, yo, coach, by the way, my son my kid was number so-and-so on that team with Wesley. I know y'all recruiting him. They played kind of good together, coach. It's just that simple for a lot of parents, a lot of people to go and help themselves in the realms of recruiting. And I'm looking at some of the comments right now. Marissa and Herb, they messing.
Man, I ain't thinking about them. Hey, I want what else? You know, it was something I wanted to share with you. They something else on. Happy I'll say that later. No, but Jim, and Herb said, why ain't Bluff and Miranda and Blue not there? I guess they just didn't make the trip.
I mean, I would assume. I mean, that's a good question. Only they can answer that. I know Paul Miranda is not. He called yesterday, and Paul is in Houston. As a matter of fact.
Okay.
Paul is in Houston on some family for his family. He has his son. His son is trying out for a professional team out of one of I think Mexico.
Overseas.
And he's in Houston. I mean, like right now. So he's in Houston. So that's probably why it explains why he's in. Family comes first.
Absolutely.
in
man.
that respect. So you guys making sure that Kevin Freeman said, will Pangos ever come to Houston?
I hope not.
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. I mean, they're based on the West Coast, and he occupies the Bishop Gorman High School several times a year. I mean, this is their home turf, the West Coast. And guess what? Las Vegas is an attractive draw for parents and relatives to come down here, and especially on a rare opportunity like these are weekdays now. So this thing's occupying weekdays, which makes the tickets a little bit easier or cheaper for the most part for a lot of people that are on strained budgets. Now Alfio is right. They do have a Pangos youth underclassmen camp in Dallas that takes place in October every year. But then that's only for 9th and 10th graders.
I sure wanted to go. I sure wanted to make it. I just I got too much stuff here to do. But man, I'm just glad, and I'm proud of Alan Branch and Chris Walker. So they seem to You know, because last year they had a little couple of hiccups last year. But I've been checking out their Twitter feed and been keeping me abreast on all the stats. So shout out to Accelerated Sports Metrics.
Yeah, I had it muted because, of course, Dinos is over there talking on the PA and giving lunch instructionals. A lot of kids are, you know, they probably know they're not going to make that. They probably not going to make the All-Star games. They probably, they probably left, packed up, after they played their last game. You know how it is. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you know if your kid?
Oh, yeah, I know of you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, baby, go check out. Hey, let's get a late checkout and get the hell out of here.
Absolutely. And we have.
Who you got? Who you got?
And now speaking of another young man who done well, the kid, Amir Ali, who plays for the Houston Hoop.
Yeah.
He had 30 in one game yesterday.
Yes.
7 3-pointers.
Yes.
And he's a possibility for MVP. He's don't live in Texas.
I mean, he's a late right. That's the one played for the Hoops.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Kate Frazier said you killing him with that gum. Well, quit looking at him then. Kevin Frazier.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Chris Walker on. He was.
Find old pot belly around there, old pot belly. Hey, find Match's belly. And see where he is. Don't find Branch, because you know Branch gonna talk too damn long. Don't find Branch. Just find Chris Walker.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a walk down the sideline.
Yeah, go and take a walk.
And as we get ready to
close, put it on mute, Jimmy.
I'm not gonna stop till I find Steve.
Okay, you can put it on mute if you want to.
Right.
And I want to share with y'all something that I used to tell my son, because the point guard, when he go to these camps, he always got MVP, always got the captain. Point guards, this is what you do now. This is what I want you to do. You know, when y'all at these camps and y'all huddle up with the coach, point guards, when you leave the coach, bring your team together again. And you look each guy in his eye and say, look here, man, keep your head up because I'm going to pass you that ball at any time. So always, I might hit you in the back of the head with the ball, but the coach is hearing you. And let's get back on defense. Let's talk on defense. When a point guard does that, and that coach that's coaching that team hears that, that separates your son from everybody. Because most guys ain't going to do that. I'm giving you one of the secrets that everywhere Robert went, he always got an MVP or he got the captain of the team because I prepared him when he came. You got it, Jimmy, whenever you're ready. Jimmy, whenever you're ready. But I just want to let y'all know that if you're point guard, take your team aside after y'all leave out the huddle and you talk to your team in your own huddle because that's you're supposed to be the coach on the floor. All right? Gotcha. Jimmy, what you got?
I'm looking. I think Seawalk and Branch them. They must be hiding somewhere. I don't see. Hey, boss. I'm looking for Chris Walker. Chris Walker and Branch.
Hey, both of them gone. They up to something.
Hey,
they ain't got no crap tables at Bishop Durham, have they? Hey,
I'm looking.
They ain't got no crap tables in there.
I had never been to the lobby since I've been here.
Oh, okay. So you going out at general population right now?
Yeah. So look.
What's up?
That's Matt Steffi right there now.
What's up there, Mr. Steffi? I've heard about you. I never met you, man, but what's up?
Guns up.
All right, man.
Of course, you know his son, Drew Steffi, is committed to Texas Tech.
Right.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go walk down there to the snack bar. You know, I got to work and drop some GMI flyers.
Oh, yeah.
Over at the snack bar.
Hey, I know the bathroom. Hey, y'all, I done went in the bathroom. I go to the urinal. Right there, it's GMI stuff everywhere.
All day. That's what I got to work now. I'm on working market now. While I'm on the road.
Man, Jimmy, hey, I sure would like to know what Alan Branch them at.
Texas boy, you know what time it is. They know what time it is.
Hey, y'all notice Jimmy happy than Jimmy happy because them Texas dudes doing good. If they wasn't doing good, he'd be like,
hey, look at the young fellas. The young fellas, y'all live right now on the Chop Shop. Tell them your name and what city you from. Chop Shop. Chop Shop.
What's up, man?
Stop.
No.
I'm Osiris Grady. I'm from Chicago. I live in Vegas. So.
All right.
This one of the young men who Thaddeus Moody asked us to take a look at when we came down at the thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, they've been talking about you. Let me see. Wait a minute. What's your name again?
Osiris.
Huh?
Osiris Grady.
Yeah, I saw that name. They've been talking about you on my show today.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I prefer the camp.
I did good. You know, see if I make this top 50, top 25, maybe. You know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Okay.
Right.
Now we got another one right here.
Who?
Tell them your name, what city you from.
My name is Xavier Booker from Indiana.
Okay.
Say your name again.
Xavier Booker. From
Xavier
Indiana.
Booker. Okay.
Yeah.
How you do today? You trying to get in the top 50? You trying to get in the top 50?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Now, show them that patch on your sleeve right there.
Let me see what he got on his sleeve.
On your other sleeve. What they say?
Where?
What say?
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Hey,
Congratulations, man.
He's surging up the charts, one of the hottest names in the country. Remember that. And tell him the name again. Mr. Booker.
Xavier Booker.
Oh,
Xavier.
I just wrote you down, sir.
Hey, Hatter, he plays on the same grassroots team with the young fella from out that went to Bush High School, Paul Dewall.
Oh, he play on that team. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
What Jimmy, what circuit? What circuit?
He independent.
Oh, he independent. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Now we got
So what's my next young fella name?
How you doing? I'm Jeremy Fears Jr. from
I done heard about you. They got your name on my screen up here already.
Oh, yeah, they got his name on. Who talking about?
Yeah, let me see what he said. Fairs. I remember that name. I'm looking for it right now. He said, hold up. What did he say? He said, how did Jeremy Fairs do? Yeah.
How did you do? How did you do this?
I think overall I did good. It wasn't bad, you know. Trying to see this All-Star game. Trying to see how the rest of the day go.
How tall are you, Jeremy?
6'2".
You 6'2". Yeah, Jeremy Fears. It's like Fears, so people supposed to fear you or something. Jeremy Fears, right? See that? I got your name right here, man. Your name up on the screen. Hold up. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it. Watch this. Look at that. Dude talking about you on my show already. Your name right there, Jeremy Fears. See that?
Oh, yeah. Them Illinois guys.
Yes. So, hey, congratulations.
I think, Jeremy, you already committed, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Tell him
committed to Michigan State.
Oh, wow. You trying to be a pro. You trying to be a pro. Most of them guys try to go pro at Michigan State.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Go.
He said, oh, yeah.
Now, before we go, Jeremy, this weekend, who are the top, let's say your top two guards that you had to play against? Not ranking, but in your opinion now, who was the hardest or who put in the worst work?
Oh, that's tough. That's a lot of good guys there. I definitely say, I think my guy KJ Lewis.
Okay.
KJ Lewis, you know, from Texas.
He's from Texas, El Paso.
One more. Who else we played that was tough? Probably, what's the one from Cali who played Compton Magic? Andre Stojakovic.
He put in work?
Oh, yeah, I heard about him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Compton Magic.
Yeah.
Hey,
I heard
man.
about him.
So, hey, Jeremy Fields, so Thaddeus Moody, you got your Illinois guys, you guys in Indiana, Xavier Booker. You remember these names? And, of course,
hold on, wait, before you get to Jeremy, tell Jeremy, I want to know about his brother, Jeremiah. They say he a killer, too. Your little brother.
Oh, yeah. Jeremiah, problem. He back at home right now putting in work. Getting ready for Summer League, sophomore year, big year coming up for him.
What can he make? So he ain't scared of you?
Nah. I'm still better than him, but He's a problem.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man. Congratulations.
No problem.
Now, of course, both these young men, we're going to have them at NBPA Top 100 camp
Oh,
at the
okay.
end of the month. So that's, and this is like a lot of the guys, these guys already have invites. They already locked in.
Okay.
We have only a few, maybe less than 5 slots left.
Jimmy, where's the barber? Because I'd have cut all that nappy-ass hair off all of them here. Where's the barber?
Hey, man, you know how it is. It's so cold. They need a little, they need all the protection they get on top of their head.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
But anyway, I'm going to get ready to go on back up in there. And
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Doc. I'm
about to go down and help them select with their selections for the All-Star games to make sure that somebody don't get snubbed. That you know.
I got
like
you. Say no more.
Matter of fact, that might be what Chris Walker and I'm at right now. Let me go. That's what I need to do.
Okay.
So you guys hang in there. Make sure if you hadn't shared the show,
we
just gave you more than a reason to do so now. Share the show on this Tuesday. We'll see you guys right back, of course, on tomorrow. I'm trying to get on back in H-Town, hold the thing down. We have some special stuff for you guys on tomorrow as well. But make sure, share the show on your way out the door. And once again, you never know what you're gonna get on the Chop Shop. My guy, Raj Strickland just called me over there, just motion. I'm gonna go see.
Well, go do your thing. We out of here, y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Peace, guys.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop.